I need to get to a loo reasonably swift. Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. You join us again in the beautiful Battersea Park in very much central London because we're training for the London Marathon. It is sneaking up on us so quickly now. We've got about 3.5 weeks to go. So we've got to get a session in, we've got to do some big work, and yeah, that's what we're going to be doing today. So I'm just going to get warmed up nicely and we'll see you out for a big session in a minute. But before I do, are you running London? Do you want to come for a little shakeout run? We're going to be organising something and yeah, we'll be putting it in a future video in a few weeks. But yeah, excited that we're going to spend some time with a lot of you guys out on the run just before London Marathon as well. Right, let's get this warm up done and then I'll take you through the session. But I hope your running's going well. We'll see you in a bit. Right, we've done our usual dynamic stretches getting ready. It's actually pretty warm and muggy today. Some of the dogs are just swimming in the pool. Much rather be in there cooling down, but we'll save that for a bit. There's some of you most observant of you may have noticed I've put the Nike Vaporfly 2s on today, and I know I said in the last video we're going to be running in the Prime X's, but to be honest, I just don't want to risk anything this far out. They are so super stiff. If I put those on just for the sake of making a video and injure myself, I'm never going to forgive myself. So I'm just going to go safety first and we'll get back to giving those a proper full test. They're just so aggressive, so stiff. And yeah, I'm just worried about doing a calf or something, and I'd rather do that when I'm a lot less stressed post London Marathon. I hope that makes some sense. So yeah, this is most likely the shoe we're going to go with. It'll obviously, like a lot of things between this and the Alphafly, yeah, what do you prefer, Alphafly or Vaporfly? Always a bit of a fun debate. But anyway, let's get out on the run. We're just going to do the warm up now, and we'll take you through the session today.
I don't want to stay here, no. Ain't gonna keep it low now. If you want to go, let's go. Let's wrap it up and hit the road. I just got an awesome vibe, striking the winner post now. Liberty's on my mind. We've taken off, we've left the ground. You gotta understand.
Right guys, so today's session we're going to be doing a 3k warm-up, about 2 miles, and then we're going to do some k on, k off reps. So a fast k rep and then a slow recovery k rep. Yeah, I'm going to be trying to do these between where I think my 5 and 10k paces at the moment. So around about, basically anywhere between 310 and 320 a k. I don't know, I haven't done a session for so long, so we'll just sort of see how that comes out. And yeah, for the off reps, we'll just be jogging, not really bothered with what it is, probably around about 4:30-ish roughly for those. And then just a little 1k cool down at the end to make it up 16k or 10 miles. So that's the first k warm up done there, so we've got 2 more to go, and then we'll see you for the first rep. But yeah, have you been doing sessions at the moment? Let us know, we'd like to know what your favourite sessions are. Right, Sarah, you're going to need to speed up a little bit. We're going too slow. Right, bye! Right guys, here we go, seeing how fit we can get in the last 3.5 weeks to see if we can get that 240, sub 240 in London to get on that championship start line for next year. Right, first rep, let's go! First rep done, 3:16 pace. Well, set the camera. Yeah, a little bit harder. Felt a little bit harder than I'd like that to have done. Anyway, I'll catch my breath. We'll have a chat. And yeah, I was at a run through event last night. Loads of people coming over. Super nice. Always come over and say hi. But everyone was talking about their little sort of aches and pains that they had. And they were worried, and they said to me, like, how do you go out all the time? How do you get over it? It's like, runners have aches and pains. Me today, this left quad is hurting, my right ankle's hurting, but with experience you know what you can run through and what's like, that's bad, we better go and get that checked out. So I haven't really got any words of wisdom there, except to say that I hazard a guess that about 80-90% of runners at any one time have got something that isn't quite right. Believe me, nobody, Mo Farah or anybody, goes out and it's all right and nothing hurts. Occasionally it does, and oh my god, those days are nice, but it's quite rare. So if you're dealing with something, don't worry, loads of people are in the same boat out there.
I'm running the marathon in 3 weeks, yeah.
Oh, well,
so
that's what I'm here training for.
is it?
Yeah.
This is probably your easy pace, but I'm like tempo right now.
Okay. What are you hoping to run?
Well, it's the first marathon ever, so
Okay.
Oh wow.
probably in my mind I'm like 3.5.
Okay.
But
Be a great first
We'll see.
marathon. I was 4:01 for my first one. So
really,
you'll be doing a lot
Oh,
better than I
man.
did.
anyway, man, I'll let you.
Yeah, I've got a rep
Crack
starting
on.
in a sec. But good luck.
Enjoy your run.
Yeah,
Enjoy
good to see you.
London.
Right guys, here we go. Rep number 2. See how it goes, who knows? Gonna get it done. Right guys, second rep done. 3:17. So pretty much the same as the first. I'm feeling hard, but doable. It's around the right sort of effort. Okay, the main reason we went to the Olympic Park last night for run through was because Sarah, who's here, was doing some guide running for a visually impaired runner called Roger, who's done about 350 races. So what a legend Roger is. But yeah, it made us think. We've had loads of messages and things afterwards from people that want to get involved with guide running and volunteering in general. So if you are interested in being a guide, then check out Achilles International. We'll link them down below. And if that's maybe a bit too worrying or you're not sure how you might get on, then check out Good Gym. Great charity based all over the UK, where you can do volunteering each week and combine that with running and getting fit as well. All sorts of little projects you can go and visit once a week. And of course parkrun volunteering as well. Right, let's get ready for rep number 3. Right guys, time for rep number 3 on the beep of the watch. Go! There, we're slowing down a bit. This is feeling a little bit harder than I'd like. That's life, that's reality. It's why we're here to get back the fitness where we used to be. So, still all smiles. And I'm kind of enjoying it, we'll see. But at the same time, we're still on goal pace. We won't be right at the end, but we're still there. Right guys, you might have seen a few weeks ago I bought a bike, this lovely carbon fibre Canyon, and yeah, I thought I'd become a bit of a cyclist, do some nice long distance touring, but everyone was like, no, I don't think I had one person that thought that was a good idea. Everyone's like triathlon. So I'm gonna have to bow to the peer pressure, and so let me know, are you a fan of Ironman or the Challenge company, and we'll look at something for next year, middle of the year, a full distance Ironman length triathlon. Let's see how it goes. Oh God, what am I getting myself into? But it's all of your guys' fault. But thank you so much for pushing me to achieve even more. All right, we'll see you for the next rep. Ah! Right guys, here we go. Rep number 4. Right guys, 3:22 for that. Yeah, slipping a bit, but the smile's still on the face. Quick question, and then I'll tell you my answer. But what do you guys get more nervous for? Do you get more nervous for doing sessions like this, or races, or something else maybe? But I just don't get parkrun. But I just don't get nervous for races. It's an odd one. I really look forward to it, get out there, have some fun. But sessions are kind of my nemesis. I just stewing inside all day, get so nervous about it. Then once it's over, the relief is lovely. But yeah, that's just me. What are you guys like? Let me know. Right guys, here we go. Rep number 5. Let's hope it's a good one. We're trying hard, working hard for you guys, and getting it done. It's 3:21 on that rep there, and that's going to be the final rep. My stomach is giving me all sorts. I need to get to a loo reasonably swift, which is a sign here. Oh, that feels a whole lot better and a little bit lighter. Anyway, let's get cooled down. I'm absolutely dripping after that. It's incredibly muggy, hot and humid today. But yeah, overall, we've cut it 1 rep short. I think that was sensible. We haven't got long before London. Everything's feeling good. I'm happy to get 5 solid reps in there, and then we can concentrate on the long run coming up in a couple of days' time. Okay, just back at the car, just gonna get the whatever these are, Next Vent 2s off and just put some Invincibles off for a little cool down recovery. I don't know if you can hear behind, there's a load of parrots that live in this park, and a lot of the sort of royal parks in London, little green parrots. You know, they've just shut up now because I've said that, but they're quite cool.
Oh, yeah.
Right guys, you've just done 3k of jogging just for a cool down, get the blood flowing. It's got a long drive to do now, about 4 hours. But yeah, I put the stats up on the screen, not entirely sure what they were. Probably about 3:18, 3:19 for the ons, and about 4:30 for the offs. So yeah, that's not too bad. I might not have taken that at the start, but I might have. Depends what kind of mood I was in. So yeah, that's the session done. Thank you very much for following along. Right, I'm just going to finish the last few little bits of that. 15k in total in the glorious Battersea Park. It's very late, pretty much 10 o'clock now, long drive, and there's some roadworks. Oh, not much fun, but we're here in Telford. Never been to Telford, one of the rare places that I haven't been to yet. Been to pretty much everywhere in the UK, as you guys know. So excited to get out and explore this pretty odd place tomorrow. Anyway, more importantly, Sarah is about the most, what do you say? Hangry. And she wants to tuck into her Nando's, so we're going to be really like sort of chavvy, have Nando's in bed and just live life on the road, which is what we seem to be doing at the moment. Anyway guys, thank you so much for following along with the video. Hope you found it useful, informative. I don't know, are we just like hanging out with you guys? Sarah is gagging for her chips, so we'll say yeah, thank you for all the support of the Patreon supporters, the YouTube supporters here as well. And yeah, check out the website for all the latest hats for your marathon training and everything. Yeah, go out there and get it done. Right, that's it guys, we'll see you in the next one. Whoa, falling off the boat. I'm alright.